Yellow. My audio, is my audio working? It is working. Why is it so quiet on my end? That's a cursed image to come to. How's it going? Audio sounds fine. That's good. Got to turn my headphones up a little bit. Very early. I know, right? I got some time, so I was like, you know what? Oh, come on, OBS. I just started and you're crashing already. Are you going to crash? I think OBS is going to jump off a bridge real quick. Hold on. All right, we're back. I already did my free pool. And then I ended up just getting MLB Tachyon because I was like, you know what? Fuck this. This is it's taking too long. So now I gotta wait until Teo comes out for more gambling. Because I already have Ricky, so I can't even do a daily pool on Ricky. I can do it. Okay, you know what? Allie, since you're here, we'll do one free pool on Smart Falcon. You know? How's that for a gamble? What's going on, Coke? Will that satisfy your itch? But I'm only using a ticket. All right, I got you. You can get MLB Tachyon, but you kind of want to save the crystal. Yeah, the crystals are good, but also MLB Tachyon is quite good. All right, Chad, who's ready for Smart Falcon to show up? If I pull Smart Falcon, 85% chance she's never getting used. I'll tell you that. Doesn't feel like a Falcon. Ah. No. Ass wonder. All right, you know what? One more. That's it. That's it. That's it. You can't do one, okay? You got to do two. Last one. Okay, no more. Allie's a bad influence. I can't be doing these pools. Okay, that was even worse. No, get out of here. Get me out of here. No more. I didn't even want Smart Falcon. I don't even know the last time. I don't even know where Smart Falcon is. Where are you? I don't even have her leveled up. All right. Chat, I got to figure out how to bring stamina into this game. Win White Knuckle? That's a good question. I got to even buy the game. I want to run Opera. So the issue with running Opera is that I don't have good dirt parents. So I can't. I gotta wait until I get like a 9 dirt or something. Because I got 5 borrows for a day. So I'm not gonna waste them while I'm still trying to figure out like how to make a better parent. I mean better deck. So that's kind of the issue with Dirt E. Like we need 15. We need 15 borrows. Oh no, Opera Parent? I mean I got Opera Parents. Is that what you're talking about? Opera Parent or like running Opera? Got a 9-star Tamamo? What you gonna do with that 9-star Tamamo? Medium C. Got a 3-stam Dober with a string. You'll take it? I wish I had Dober. I got Dober on my JP account for whatever reason. Not on this account. This one has only 42. I would love a 63, but I think parent running TM Opera. Are you saying do a parent running with TM Opera? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Ty? I'm so fucking confused. All right. What are you asking me to do? I've been testing out two speed, like one stam, two wit, like hello, and it feels good, but the speed struggles, of course. Thoughts on your team trial, Guri? I accidentally used the rating Uma in your daily legend race, so now I gotta do it again tomorrow. I've done that. I put in like the wrong position or something. Because like this with 0% speed growth, you got a high roll speed. But if I accept that we're only going for like 1400 speed, I feel like this could be doable. Yeah, I want to run Opera because she's great. Yeah, but I want more. I need, you know, 9 dirt. So that's the annoying thing. No power? No. What's going on, Ryan? Who are we building? We're building a Taiki right now. Do you have a... You have a speed bonus. Let's try this out. And the only reason why I'm bringing this card is, one, it gives a gold recovery on the scenario link, but that means we miss out on Come What May, which also kind of feels bad. But I don't really know any other option. I could do this, but then we won't have enough stam. So I think I got to bring a stam card. Yeah, 30% power growth. Does some heavy lifting, but if I had... I really want UmaMusume, because that's going to help out a lot. Now, I think the smarter build is probably something like this. And I've done this. But your wit is just... I think accepting that your wit is just going to be low is kind of the key. I really wish I had Maro, because one LB Maro would be great. I could do something like this, but then I miss out on the thing. I don't know. I'm trying some weird builds out. I tested out power cards, and I think power with 20% stam growth is... Look at this UFR, by the way, if you missed that stream. Power with 20% stam growth is fine. Power in a deck like this is also fine. Like you could get by on a CM like this. Of course, you would want more than 1200 if you can. But I think a power card with 20% stam growth is actually like completely fine. Just woke up right now. Good timing. Hey, good morning. I just got my coffee, so now I'm ready to go. Stam Rudolph right now, but waiting for the last 3 pools for Tachyon. Seems like it should be doable to greed for her. Greed for Tachyon or for Rudolph. So I think if I'm running TM Opera, all Stam Sparks and a power card, probably the way to go, because TM Opera has her own recovery. I hate running Super Creek. Super Creek feels so fucking bad in the deck. And then running this feels really good. It's just you really got a high roll for speed. So let's try it out again. I did it earlier, but I had a really bad run, so. You could do SR, but like you need a gold recovery. So you could bring like a speed card that gives a gold recovery, but oh, Rudolph and then half recovery mid-race speed. I don't know. I am. I don't know if hesitant is the right word, but I'm trying to do some different builds because you could do. I think the obviously the high roll is. I would really like this just to get fine motion started a little bit earlier, but got UF with a similar build. Plays fine mode with Sunday. That's our wit. We're going for aiming for Rudolph. Allie, I think you still got the highest. Well, so far, I think you got the highest rank shown, at least on the server in Grand Live. Only on the Discord server. How many greens for Capano? 6. Watch my videos and the guides so helpful. Thank you. That is until I UF3 this Taiki real quick. I've been trying to build Capano Ricky, but it's just not feeling good. But I'm really struggling with like getting a decent stat line with the stamp card. So I've been testing out like a whole bunch of different stuff. You better go get that UF8 right now. Chat, earlier today, I clicked on Light Hello 8 times in junior year, and she did not give me any tokens. She didn't give me nothing. So she is a fraud. Certified fraud. If you're like, I think running a stamp card, you just accept you're not getting max speed. And then I'm just trying to figure out when you actually click on stamp. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we got to rest. Is the title accurate? What's the title on Twitch? It should be accurate. Did you get your Kitas on a level 45? Probably. I mean, it's really good at 45, so. With the voucher plus Crystal? Ooh, that's a little different. I mean, voucher is fine. Crystals are making team trial zoomers. We're trying to test out aces. Crystals are valuable. So Kitasan at 3LB is good, but it's not MLB. So it is, would you rather, do you got Maru or anything? Yeah, I think going 1400 speed and just enough stam is kind of the key. You don't got some Maru? Do you have anything else that you've used the crystal on? If you got nothing else to use the crystal on, you go for it, but 1LB Maru is quite good. Is that better than 3LB Kitasan? That's a good question, chat. Chat, what do you think? Would you rather 3LB Kitasan or 1LB Maru? What's going on, Mount? Oh, nice move. 1LB Maru? It's true. What position do you play? One LB Kitasan is pretty useless. It's just like no specialty priority, so. Just use an SR in that case. Lighthead, please give me a 20. You don't want to slide me nothing. Just please slide me a 20. Look at this. She's a fraud, man. She don't want to give me nothing. I don't want to beg, but like, please just slap me some money. Speed card with high specialty priority is really good, yeah. MLB is like obviously the best version of Kita-san, which is like any SSR, but I think she has 80 specialty priority at 3LB or something like that. Just gonna click on light hello here. Thank you. All right, chat. We got 20 bucks from her. This seems better than the other one, so we're gonna gamble. Should you get Tachyon 1LB or 0LB light hello? I mean, light hello is mandatory. 1LB Tachyon is not good. But if you're gonna use like a crystal, I wouldn't use it on either. Well, I guess you couldn't use a crystal on light hello, but if you're going to pity, get light hello, because you can't really play the scenario without light hello. And not having to borrow light hello is kind of like the best thing that you can kind of do for yourself. Did 20 pools right now. I got nothing again. Yeah, I did have my free pool today. I got nothing. That's how it goes. Wow, I just want to spend my blues. I can't. Okay, we got 15 training effectiveness. That's a good start. We can go for one more song. When is it? Late November? Maybe we can't go for one more song. 30%. Do we have energy in here? We're going to fish for energy a little bit. Chat, we're not getting any energy. Chat, we're not getting any energy. 0B light hello is fine. Of course, 1B is better, but like, you know, 0 is fine. Unironically, I kind of want the stamina gain, but we're only bringing 2 speed cards, so speed gain is actually pretty good. All right, good start. Can't be mad. Good start. Yeah, the energy is not here. We gotta get... So when I'm running a stam card, I'm kind of debating if you should only try to click stamina in like summertime.
Let's do it.
Because it's never going to be like a high rank, but your speed and your wit will be high rank outside of summer. So I think you only maybe click. We're going to test it out. You know, we're doing science, chat. Chat, we're scientists today. We're tachyons today. Because clicking summer, clicking fucking Super Creek outside of summer feels really bad. Chat, we're gonna hit 10K today? I don't know. Maybe.
Yes! I'm a winner!
It's probably gonna be tomorrow. 2 will be light hello, 2 will be tachyon, 3 will be Morrow, 3 crystals. What would you do? 3 crystals is a lot of crystals. I mean, you can get tachyon and Morrow to MLB, and then you're like, you don't need anything for a good long time.
Here we go!
Okay. Get Tachyon online. We got too many blues. We need to spend down these blues. MLB SR Cafe is pretty good. It's just, do you need a gold recovery or not? But thankfully, we have a lot of... Okay, we got speed stone. Thankfully, we got a lot of options for gold recoveries nowadays. I kind of want the energy. I do want this. We're going to take the bottom one. We can always get energy. Okay, let's see if we can spend this money. Energy, thank you. Skill point gain. Oh, chat, is this the run? Chat, is this the run? Getting the songs that we need. That's true. You don't really need MLB Maru. You could just go MLB Tachyon and be done, and then save the crystal for like Romano Wit or something. That's probably the smarter thing to do. Ooh, thank you. Guts gain, specialty priority is the key. But guts gain when you're running a stam card is actually fine. I'll take the power here. Okay, we want this. 3 speed bonus is quite good. Chat, what you doing on this Sunday? If it is Sunday for you. I guess some of you could be early Monday. Alright, that's pretty bad. But it is what it is. Working while watching. Working on weekends feels bad. Is this one more valuable? We're gonna do the rainbow. Working on the final project. So many projects. Oh, thank you. Hi, hello. We're in early May. We don't really have too many clicks left, and we're kind of running out of songs. Also, Super Creek is not online, I think, for summertime. And we're sad. Where is Super Creek? Super Creek, where you at? Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna get this. Thank you for the good mood. Okay, we got 3 songs. Did we wait? I don't think we'll be able to afford another one. So I think we just kind of wait. Oh, Super Creek is kind of close. I got to take this one because... Like, hello? Even though I should have rested because of energy, but you can always farm for energy. Only 1 exam and 4 separate projects. Not too bad, I guess. Do you have song carryover? I did not. Can I make it to the next one? That's what I'm trying to debate. If we get soft luck out of yellows, that's gonna feel bad. And if we spend this one, I think we can make it to the next song. So I think we'll gamble for it. But the issue is everything costs 16. Yeah, I think we'll gamble for it. Hopefully. Give me the skill points. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky. 8 and 8 is good. And then we'll do this. Okay. All right. We want the stamina gain, I think. Anything to help with the stamina would be nice. All right, let's see how good and bad this summer is. That's a good start. This is also a good start. Now, if Light Hello will give me some tokens, that would be great. She did not give me any tokens. We're gonna take Wit because we need energy. Take the power. Super Creek. Oh, Super Creek, please. I'm kind of tempted to take this click, but I think we take this. Can anyone make their aces yet? Okay, we're going to get Super Creek online here. It's not a great option. And I also have to start using some of Light Hello's dates. Otherwise, we're not going to even get through it. So I think we're going to do one of them now. We need to spend these purples. Oh, skill point bonus. Energy. We're going to save the energy option. We have one Light Hello. Okay. Not terrible. I like to use 3 in the beginning because then you don't get crammed senior year. So we'll see if we can or not. Yesterday we met Dark Goodbye instead of Light Hello. That's how it went for me this morning. We're gonna take this one. That is a good click, but I'm gonna take this just to run through one of these. Speed is looking all right. We're gonna take on some more stam. So I don't know if we're gonna reach the target at this rate. How do the rolls go on the scenario? Went all right. I mean, I got MLB Tachyon and 3LB Light Hello, so can't be mad about that. But I did have to pity Tachyon twice, so there's that. But we do also still have 30k carrots left, or 26k or something like that. So not bad. Practice perfect is nice. Only pity Tachyon once. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good feeling. I like using 1 junior year, 1 to do classic, and the 2 senior. Yeah, that's a good rhythm if you can get it down. We're gonna just waste. That's kind of not great, but we need to spend it. Stamina gain is nice. Okay, so we got 3 songs. I would love to get 1 more friendship training. But I think I don't want to run into the situation where we're running into no friendships and we're running into only support chains. So I don't know if we run it down again. I think we save it here and try to get the 10%. Because we really want the 10% to show up, but could have been a bad gamble, but we'll see. Skill points. Yes, I know. We have energy here, so we can wait. You need to spend 11 by 10 pools to get like hello MLB. Holy, what the hell? What was that? You got flashbanged over here. Find a have her level 4. I mean, light hello is good at 0. Of course, she gets better. But like, you know, she's good at 0, so you'll be all right. I'm gonna take the skill hints for more skills. Not a great skill. We want to spend some blues. We're going to spend some stam. What does the support chain thing do? Ooh, a 10%. It makes it so Kita-san is not much of a fraud, and she'll actually give you Professor Curvature. But even then, she will not give you what you want. Does running Front Creek Run count as a weird build? No. It's not that weird yet. We're going to test some weird shit out afterwards. This is the first run, so kind of keeping it, trying to keep it simple for now. We need more 10%. We need like at least one more. Managed to get 1 LB Tachyon and no light hello. Should you exchange to get 1 LB light, or is 0 LB good enough? Wait, what do you mean? So you have light hello or you do not have light hello? Let's start there. If you do not have light hello, you need light hello. If you have light hello at 0, you can be all right. Currently do not have light hello, then you need light hello. Borrowing light hello feels really bad because there's so many stronger cards to borrow. All right, inspiration, do your thing. Give me something good. All right, medium. There we go. Is worth using a crystal on Tachyon 3LB to MLB? Is there that much of a difference? It's more a skill point and I think more mood effect. So it's pretty good. MLB is like what you really want. 3LB is kind of like, all right, we can use this. But MLB is definitely worth it. I'll join in. You happy? We gotta be efficient with our spending, and unfortunately, all the tokens that we need are getting spent right now. We gotta spend some pinks and purples. Pink. Brutal. I mean, it falls off after Grand Live, such as, I don't know, fine motion kind of falls off. Like, you can easily still use the card. It's not like the card is NTR or something. The card is going to be good for a long time. It's just that you don't need 3 speed cards after this. How many do we have? We have 2 more. He had to restart 4 out of the 5 runs today. Welcome to Grand Live. I rarely restart just because it has to be a really bad run for me to restart. But I usually try to grind it out most of the time. Like if I make it to second summer and I only have like 15,
気分はベリー
you know,
フレッ
friendship training or something like that, then it's over. But like I'm at 30 right now, maybe, and it's bad.
シュ。
35. It's kind of bad. I don't think we can make it through to the next song. Well, we're gonna cope.
みんなをハッピーにして
I mean, the snowball is so snowball. The scenario is so snowball where, like, if you don't get a good start, you can still snowball, but like, you really just need a good classic year.
張り切っていこ
I would love some stamina.
う Let's do it のんびり
Fortunately, stamina does not love me. Super Creek, where are you, please? I'm calling your name.
一緒に頑張ろう私
Super Creek! Oh,
気分
why does she not want to show up for work?
観察させてもらうよ
It feels really bad to bring Super Creek and then you don't get enough stamina.
来た
Normal Taiki, Asa and X Ogre. I mean, for the next one, just whatever you gotta do to survive, just make it through. I'm close to running OG Ogre as pace, just because she's got a gold recovery. Hello? What are you doing? Go right there.
目を
Junior and first half senior are the most important. Yeah. Like, you just need the friendship. I mean, in lobbies, there's already so many ogres, double doms, and you're like, that's cool. If only you showed up earlier. Just got a skill for collaborative graded races. What it refers to? Like what a graded race is? I think it's for like you were running in like a G1 or something, right? I could be wrong. Oh, an exchange races. Kawasaki. Oh, wait, oh, it's on the dirt tracks. Okay, never mind. I lied. It's like a certain set of tracks. Pano is the only Uma you can get UG or higher with. She's like the one that I struggle with the most. Holy shit. Super Creek, please.
Let's do it.
All right, well, this run is dead again because Super Creek is just not showing up. She is not showing up all senior year.
Here we go.
I've never played Triple Z. Haven't really seen much gameplay of it either. I don't really know much about it.
Wow, great. Fantastic.
Never played any gacha games in general, except for this. For whatever reason, this one caught. Oh, hello. Predict UG 2 to 5 this run. This could have been a. This had potential for like UF in the beginning. And then it blew it. The annoying thing is, like, you don't really want to bring max stam parents when you're running Super Creek, because you're double dipping and you're gonna have too much stam. Just need to spend my blues, please. You don't understand, parents. Is it better run Super Creek for the next CM on Ogre? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you need to go to recovery on X Ogre, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what people are running on her. About White Knuckle? I'm gonna download it eventually. Don't you worry. I looked at it before I bought Karn. It was early access, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll wait. But I'd heard good things about it. I think if Super Creek showed up more, we would have enough stamina. But our wit is also super low for two wit cards. So it's like, why not just one wit card then? Does X Ogre not get Gourmand? I think they do get Gourmand, right? But I don't know. I think that's what I don't know what they get. I don't have X Ogre and I haven't really looked. Holy, look at this. I never got nothing else. No other rainbows wanted to show up for work today. Running 3 different cards just feels so not great. Because, like, at least in Unity, you could, you have the burst, so. But this is just like, you have to just click rainbows. Which is where Grandmasters is a lot more shit going on. So that is where the game starts to become more of the game. These first few scenarios are like, they're like trying to learn. You don't have enough stamina to do nothing. You have enough stamina to stam out. The other thing with like running a pace chaser is you have so many skills to buy. But you do not have enough SP. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, Grandmasters is a lot more flexible. I mean, all the scenarios from here on out are a lot more flexible from what I can remember. Which is nice. Bad run. I wonder if you do like max speed sparks in Unity, could you reach the stat line? I like Track Blazer gameplay. I did not like the length. Like if it was 20 minutes, that would be great. But also, I just like being able to like manipulate, you know, things. I'm close to just running Ogre and calling it a fucking day with Gourmand. Oh man. But I really want to run the people that I want to run. Have you done any auto in TB? Yeah, but I've moved on to auto in Grand Live. We could do this for a little bit more stam, I guess. Maybe we try this. What are my stam cards? Or maybe we just do one. Maybe we do Super Creek. I don't know, man. I don't like running Super Creek. We could try digital again. There was a build that I saw yesterday on Reddit. And I'm like, I think that could work. This is the same build. Is Tail Wit going to be the second best Wit card? I mean, I think CB is probably the second best Wit card. Tail is going to be good. But I think it's only MLB or bust again. Speed bonus, wit bonus, Professor Curvature, yeah, but no one's taking Kita-san out of the deck. Unless you don't have Kita-san, I guess. It's a good card. Maybe we do this. Maybe we try this with Taiki. Let's try this. You have a level 35 Kita-san. It's not great. CB has an SP bonus, which is very nice. I'm kind of tempted to pull on the CB rerun banner. Because I would love a 1LB CB. But I'm also running out of like cards to actually borrow anyway, so it's kind of like, do I need to do that? Not really. Like once I get Maro at 1LB, Maro's probably gonna be in my deck more. And I'll probably just borrow CB, so I don't know. It's a good problem to have, but yeah, Sweep Tosho is better than Kita-san at 1LB. Well, MLB Tosho. I mean, most things are better than Kita-san at like 1LB. Running 3 POW cards in Independent. I tried it before. I think 2, Throne and Light Hello kind of seems to be good. I tried Hello, Throne, and Rico.
Let's do it.
It's not really that much different. Is it worth pulling on CB Creek banner if you have 0 LB Creek? The thing with Creek is when do we use Creek? We're gonna need Creek on this whole thing, but like, you know, Creek does feel pretty bad to bring around, but it's possible. This is not a great start. Fought a Unity Digiton double dom yesterday. She wins. High win rate. Yeah, I think you can just run in Unity, is just get the stamina, and I think your speed.
準備は
I'm not gonna say it's not gonna matter because I think if you run in
ここは負けられない
Unity against a good Grand Live ace, you're not gonna win. But I think it's possible. Yeah, Creek. I think bringing Creek. The issue with bringing Creek is it is more
どれ
energy drain.
Here we go!
And it takes away from your speed clicks.
Let's do it!
All right, we need some money, please. Thank you.
Here we go!
We need money. All right, we didn't get any money. Charming. I'm gonna have to rest again, chat. I think the run is over. I could have farmed for some. I could have farmed for energy, but we have like no tokens.
Let's do it!
We need money. Oh, I don't need to move down. I need money.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Chat, I think the run is over. I think we're gonna end up buying like one song at this rate. Holy. This Taiki is supposed to be for an ace, but we can't even buy a song. All the cards are ducking each other, so they are not hanging out with each other. And Light Hello is just doing nothing. And we already bought a specialty priority. Now this would be a run where you're like, you know what? This is
青春
hard.
の汗を流しましょ
Well, we're gonna see. See what we can do. Gamble. Ouch. Okay, you know what?
うパパ待機シャトルですはい
Let's go to somebody else. How about we try you? Medium. Let's try this. Who has a stam bonus? You have a power bonus, right? I don't think there's any card with a stam bonus. Stamina bonus. You, but you're fake. All of you. Hishi Amazon? Then we won't have a gold recovery. Okay, so I guess, unfortunately... Should you get the Grand Live skill, I want to win with you, or a Speed Star? Speed Star, probably. I want to try a power card again. But then I won't have a gold recovery, so that's kind of the issue. I could drop... Fucking Grand Live, man. You can't really be too flexible. You could do something like this for the gold recovery, but that's Track Blazer, and that's not going to work for a late surger for the most part. We could try 2-1-2. But I don't think it's gonna really work. You know what, chat? Let's use a borrow. Let's waste a borrow real quick. How many medium sparks you got? You don't have enough medium sparks. You do not have enough stam. You have enough. Medium, medium. We're probably not going to get medium S with this, unfortunately. But we're going to try... We're going to try this. I think we try this. Let me test this out. Super Creek keeps begging me to answer my phone, and I'm like, not today, Super Creek. It doesn't feel good when we're together, Super Creek. You gotta try out different things. Even with the independent careers, I'm not getting enough stam parents that I need. It's hard to find good parents. That's the difficult thing. Like, making parents is where my borrows go. We need like 10 borrows for a little bit. That'd be great. Whoops. Chat, how many times do you guys misclick? I misclick all the time, and that's why I leave like the confirmation checks on. I don't know what it is about my finger that loves to misclick, but if I didn't have that confirmation, I would have so many dead runs just from a misclick. What is this? Energy and wit. That's nice. All the time confirmation is protected so many runs. Yeah, it's very nice. This is good. Unfortunately, we could run into the same situation where we're getting our friendships up, but we're not getting enough tokens. So we need to click on Light Hello a little more. She's not giving us any money. Parent farming is so tiring. Yeah, it sucks because it costs 30 for a reroll. Holy. What classifies as a weird build? I don't know. We're testing out a power card now. I don't know what constitutes as weird. I really do not want to rest. We're just going to take this, gamble for a better click next time. Okay, that worked. This is good. Now we need tokens. Oh, Light Hello is so stingy with her money, man. Like, we didn't get one blue that entire time. That's crazy. Chat, is Grandmasters out yet? I think the scenario, when you're having a good run, it feels really good. When you have a bad run, it just feels like you can't really do anything about it. And that's kind of one of the bad feelings. Like, all the future scenarios, when you're having a bad run, you can do things to, like, make up for it. Midnight? It ain't midnight for me. Alright, we'll take this. Can't believe we need so many pings. Okay, so I think we have to click on Light Hello here. She still is not giving me any money. How's Amish food? Food was good. Good food yesterday. See you around. Good night. Or good morning. However you classified midnight. More training effectiveness, which is good. Resting is really bad. Holy. And this is a borrow, so I do not want to like glue it instantly. But there's just like nothing I can do. Using 2 already is horrible. And you just take my energy. Oh. Why would you do that to me? We only bought 2 songs, and I honestly do not think we'll be able to buy another song. Okay, we got one more song. Thankfully, a specialty priority. It's not the friendship one. Light hello, please. Just give me some money. I'm begging. I'm on the side of the street asking, panhandling. I gotta sign up. Light hello. Pay attention to me. I'm trying to pay 4 kids. I'm trying to feed these kids. Light hello is rolling the window up and not looking at me. Ugh. Using 2 in junior is not the worst, but it's good. It's good for those like real dead turns or those random mood downs. And Light Hello gives so much energy where it's like very valuable. You know, you're farming, you're waiting for energy, and then it's just like you got nothing, and you're not getting any energy techniques. Give me the energy. Okay, we need energy bonus to make this work. So we do need that. Okay, please. Can I have some change, please? Can I have some change? Change! She's not giving us any money, chat. Oh, finally. She gave us a quarter. I think this might actually be better if we get the gamble. We did not get the gamble. Oh, we do want that. All right, energy, please. Just one energy song would be lovely, please. Please, I'm begging. These are bad. Speed gain. Just one energy, please. Just one energy song, please. Chat, do we gamble? I think we gamble. Gamble? Ooh. We got it. Never doubted it for a second. And she slid us to 20. Now do we gamble for that? Potentially. Hopefully we get some energy. We did not get energy. We gamble. It's free. Okay, well, we didn't get it. But it's worth the gamble. Dirt. Okay, more dirt. It's a lot of dirt. But now we are the dirt queen. How's our speed looking? 487. Our stamina's in a good place right now, actually, so this could be okay. We just need the speed to actually come through. And we actually need our power card to be online. This is better for light hello. Not better for our speed, but it's better for light hello. Okay, I was about to say some words like hello. What's going on, hacks? You almost caught me saying something bad about light hello. But I will never. I gotta finish a video on SR tier list. I feel like a lot of people are using SRs in their decks. How many people are using SRs in your deck? I would love. I'm gonna take this just for a little bit more energy. I think. How many songs do we got? You. I feel like a lot of people are. I mean, to be fair, the SRs are actually, at this point, the SRs are pretty good. Now, of course, if you have SSRs, obviously they're better, but a lot of people are like new, so. But Daiwa is actually potentially better than a lot of different choices because she just shows up so much and gives you so much money. Yeah, that was great. And then Soup Tosho was great. King Halo is good, but her events kind of suck. Especially the one that forces you either a mood down or like 20 energy. That's brutal. Okay, we got an energy option here. Oh, this is better, but we need speed. Thank you. We gotta start clicking some speed. This is better for light hello. We really gotta start clicking some speed. So we're gonna unfortunately take this. Come on now. Trader with Spurt. Don't need it. I need that. Thank you. Give me the power. We need you online senior year. Like, it would be nice to have you online earlier, but by senior year is kind of where we need that. So right now we're focusing on speed. That's really good. That's why you save energy for those really good turns. So it's very valuable to sit on that whenever you can. Stamina gain is nice. Skill points is also nice. Can never be mad about skill points. We're gonna use the reds because reds are not that valuable, and we got terrible skill point gain. Okay, we don't have the 2 skill point gain, unfortunately. Give me more wit. On the attack, okay. Skill point gain. There we go. There's the other one. Level 3. We need that. Is there a way that we can do better? No. Okay, we did not fail. I get nervous around 10% for whatever reason, even though you shouldn't be nervous around 10%. It makes me nervous. Okay. Now we would love a fast learner. Is that too much for ask for? Is that too much to ask for? Our tokens are pretty bad. We have too much yellow. We need more pinks. But I mean, you can never really have too much yellow. But we can get easily like blocked out on things to buy. And we need some power clicks during next year. Our speed is a little bit behind from what we want. But this morning I failed a 2% and then I failed an 8% in the same run. So that felt pretty bad. Because I'll play the game when I'm like going on a jog, and when that happens, it just makes me stop in my tracks, and I'm like, oh, feels like you got punched in the chest. Hydrate. There we go. How'd you do that? Stay hydrated. Chat, do you see that? Chat, how do we? Is there a way to say that? Chat, water check. Chat, what is this? Chat, are you guys able to see it? Oh, okay, cool. How do you do that? Chat, water check, by the way. Rebuilt your McQueen. I've been tempted about building a. I want to test out Anime McQueen. I just don't have a good dirt parent. So I gotta auto a dirt parent again with like 6 dirt sparks. Something else, because running only using my borrows feels really bad. You only got 5 and you can easily glue 5 runs in an hour. It's one of the things where it is you kind of, I feel like whenever you get more stam, it is you're taking away like 100 speed or like 100 wit or something. For every like 100 stam you need. And it feels kind of bad. But I think it's just accepting that, you know what? This is what it is. Pose on him, girl. Okay, thank you. 40 skill points is nice. We take the power, I think. We need more speed. But we're gonna get speed from wit and power and speed clicks. This is bad. We have one more light hello. Do we take that over this? Yeah, I think we waste our last light hello. Let's go drink it. Borrow 9 stam, 9 dirt. Yeah, it's so tough. Just because there's nothing to like really else to do in the scenario besides click on rainbows. We need a flow like this. This feels good. But like, it's not like you can have a random, you can't make a new burst pop up. So you really got to be strict with like parents, and then your deck is so far. 14 to 1500 speed, 8, 900, 1000 power, 600, 1000. Yeah, that's probably going to be the most reliable stat line that you can kind of aim for.
栄光への道は
How much? Oh, you don't have the friendship with the... What's their name? Is that why we didn't have that? 10%. There we go. Okay, we're at 40. So the run is still alive. Stamina's looking fine. Power's looking a little... okay. Speed's looking a little behind. But I think not aiming for 1600 speed is fine, so... Remember, we did not need 1600 speed. I'm kind of tempted to test out Unity again with like speed sparks. Because if you bring Super Creek in Unity, it doesn't feel great, of course. Obviously feels better than Grand Live just because of the burst. Holy. We're getting unlucky here. And now we continue to get unlucky. We're gonna go for one more. Are we gonna get one more? I think it's one more. Do the dirt one. Depression, we don't need that. Okay, we got one more training effectiveness in there. So 45% is kind of what we want. Fortunately, we do not have any other stuff. We're going to rest here, unfortunately. I should have saved the previous light hello, but we get one more. We don't get a red. We're going to click on power. Speed's okay. A little bit behind from what we would want. But we're not aiming for 1600 speed, so. This could work. Now, the only reason why this could work is because we have a gold recovery in our deck. So you could take out Kitasan and add in the free SSR speed for Track Blazer. But then you dump a Kitasan. So nothing really feels too good. These are good. This is not great. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to like click on power like at all this run. So we're not even getting able to take advantage of it. Tosin Jordan, pretty good card because of Bofa actually being reliable now. This is a good click. This card is so strong. Energy. More stamina. Click on this one. We would love more wit clicks, but they're not showing up. Being in a bad mood is bad. That's really good. I would love just an energy, please. Not gonna get it. I don't think we can get it. And you got bad there? Give me the wit. Wit cards aren't online. They're going to sleep. Wit cards are still turned off. Speed. Can we get to 1400? Wit cards are not online. What are you doing? Okay, energy's fine. Stamina skill points is nice. $40 energy is a lot of energy. But that's also a lot of tokens. We're also at the end, so it's not like we really got many options left. And Kira-san didn't even start hurt. That's all right. The stat line was not looking, it's not great. Wit was, if the wit was around 900 right now, it would be a little bit better. But they didn't really want to show up to senior year. Oh, hello. But I do think this could work. Just requires all the cards to be online pretty early. I don't think there's a better power card to borrow either. Is there a power card that gives a gold recovery besides Rice Shower? I guess he could bring... I guess he could try a Rice Shower. Vodka gives Bofa. That's true. And that's a good power card. Holy shit. Where are my wit cards? Air Groove if you're a late searcher. Oh, the new one. What'd she give? Lion weight. Interesting. But I guess if you're a late searcher, then you could just borrow. Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess the whole point is kind of like getting more stamina. Unless you have max stam parents, which I do not. How does the special hype work? You mean like the song? If you get 18 songs, you get the special performance. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean something else? This could have been much better. We only got like 2 power clicks. And our wit was not there. So if our wit clicks actually were around, our speed would probably be mid 14 right now. First time sleeping for 3 hours? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or are you saying first time sleeping, but only for 3 hours? stamina. Good night. Good night, Bland. Okay, is someone mowing my lawn? Someone is mowing my lawn. The mower is here. Chat, hold on. I did not know someone was mowing my lawn. Hold on, chat. Chat, I'm muted. I was talking to myself. T-Pulse. We unfortunately, well, I guess we didn't have Dober in the lineup. We can test this out though. No discounts on that. Feels bad. On the attack. Do that. Obviously that one. Pace straights. We did not even get Killer Tunes, which is also the big thing about this card. You get Killer Tunes out of it. We didn't get Speed Star. What did we get? What did we get from this run? We didn't get nothing. I did go away if they were mowing the lawn. And they were mowing the lawn. So there's this guy in the neighborhood. Maybe 2 months ago now. He was talking about how, he was having some financial troubles. So he was like, hey, I'll mow lawns. And we were like, sure, we'll help you out. It's a win-win because I don't want to mow my lawn. I will, but I don't want to. And you're helping somebody out, Chat, anyone like mowing the lawn? Anyone that used the recovery skill? That seems kind of rude. The other problem with this is the accelerations. We don't have any accelerations. UG2. I think this is actually in a good direction. A few more power clicks and a few more wit clicks, and we're in a good place. Now, of course, we don't have any... We don't have head on. We don't have neck and neck. So that all feels kind of bad. You could borrow Daiwa power and get neck and neck. And then swap in a wit. I've tried that before. Daiwa power. The problem with Daiwa power is you can't bring Daiwa wit. And then that feels bad. So that's why for Taiki, it's fine. Because she has neck and neck. And I don't think anyone has... We can... Do I have anyone that has a rice shower power? Chat, we gotta find a rice shower power real quick. I've been watching some of my videos for a while. A huge fan. Thank you. Trying to get back into the game. It's a good time to get back into the game. It's a hard scenario. You have a 0 LB? Me too. I need an MLB. If I'm gonna even attempt to make it work. All right. Is Light Hello any good outside of Grand Live? No. Usually, like any PAL cards, they're only going to be, from now on, they're going to be good for the scenario. Outside of it, they provide benefits, but they don't provide like the scenario benefits. So we're always going to have one PAL or group card that is linked to the scenario, and you really want that. Just did a Haru Arta one, 3.5 skill points. Yeah, I get around 4K now. So let me show you my setup for independent now. This is my independent setup. So this is what I do for independent, and I get 4K from this. I'm testing out more to see if I can get higher skill points, but this gives me a pretty good stat line overall. So that's what I've been doing. This card has a skill point bonus and pretty decent skills. So that's why I bring it. And then Throne gives you a lot of skill points. And then all these have, this just has race bonus, which is pretty nice to have, but I want to test out if you can bring anything else instead. I kind of go from there. We could try, let's try an Ogre Recap. You have dirt, medium. I kind of don't really want Ogre, or I don't want to run Ogre Recap. Let's try digital. Now, the other issue is, as a late surger, you would want on your left. Too much dirt on that. Turf, dirt, medium. Actually, no. You know what? Let's just try we'll try the wit card stamp special kind of recipe. We'll do this. Test this out. The selector does not include Light Hello, but it goes up to some Mario, correct. Now you could do this. I wish I had Maru. Not Maru. And CB. Now you could do this. I don't know if you get enough power. You should get enough stam, but I don't know if you get enough power. So that's why I'm gonna test out Rice Shower, because it said we're doing weird builds. We're gonna do some weird shit. Hello, Rice Shower. We're gonna try this out. Swinging Maestro. And you have a stamp. Yeah, you have a power bonus. 50 priority. All right, let's try this out. We're creating new metas. Now, the stamp should be fine with this many stamp sparks. If we get any power clicks, it should be all right. At least you know you can make a UG horror now. There we go. How to get 3.5k skill points on her? Like on an ace run or like a independent run? On an independent, I don't know if you can. Like most people are getting around 2,800, 3k. True mood is nice, but Jack, how many skill points do you get on average? What are you averaging? I do think 2 strong speed cards and 2 strong wit with light hello is usually the easiest. When you're running 0 speed growth or less than 10 though, your speed really kind of suffers. Ooh. No energy, unfortunately. Gamble. Yeah, there we go. And we got that. There we go. Okay, now I think we got to rest, unfortunately. High 3k, low 4k? You mean for independent runs? Talking about like auto runs. I mean, not auto runs. You're like manual runs. Usually get 2.8, but don't run tack outside of auto run. Since you only got 1 LB, yeah, that's kind of tough then. Ooh, this is really good. 2.3 and 2.8. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is good. We're gonna click on light hello though. Gamble for the money. We did not get the money. We're gonna want more money, please. We did not get more money. Cafeteria. Top pick. You can actually use that for once. Oh! How do you lose? Okay, we're gonna race right here. And you are going into pace. Holy. It looks like you have to pity for either of the banner cards. Should it be Tachyon or Light Hello? Do you have Light Hello? What are your LBs of the cards? Yeah, Late Surger feels bad. Do not end the career. So you don't have any of the cards. If you don't have any of the cards, you get Light Hello. Tachyon at 0 is going to do you nothing. Light Hello at 0 LB, you can play the scenario. Luck has been bad. You're not the only one. There have been a lot of unlucky people this banner. Just like this run. I only got 10k carrots. Probably should give up on Tachyon and save for the other card at this point. Plan on going for Maru speed. Do you have light hello? If you got light hello, then yes. You give up. You did get hello? Okay, then you're alright. Yeah, just save up at this point. How many? Did you get any Tachyons? That's one training effectiveness. Energy is good. Okay, we got an energy option here. So we're going to sit on that. 0 Tachyons. Or just 0 LB Tachyon. Regardless, yeah, you probably just give up. Yeah, Tachyon is a good bar. Use a pity to get her to level 45. Yeah, it's fine. Got 2 LB light hello from today's free roll and 0 Tachyons. I mean, as long as you're getting light hello, that's kind of like that's kind of like the main reason to pull. Like, it feels bad not to get Tachyon if you really like saved up and went for her, but if you did not save up and you're just kind of like pulling just because, as long as you get light hello, you're alright. You have a 3 LB Tacky, but I already spent all your carrots. 200 pity and free pools. Do you think it's worth it to crystal it when you have MLB Kita, Maru, and Suzuka? Yeah, probably. I mean, 3 LB is usable, but you're probably going to use it more over Suzuka. I mean, Suzuka's not a great card. If you're playing on for fronts, I guess you could say Understrained is a gamble card, but the skill points is very nice. We're going to do this here just to waste one. We're gonna do this. Chat, what is your main, or what are you planning on maining in the future? Because I'm still trying to decide which position I want to kind of main. Like, I really like pace. I like lates. Ends. I like the style of end, but there's not enough end closers. McQueen Pace Chaser? There we go. I respect that. Suzuka has a unique advantage on Grand Live, giving Track Blazer throughout the scenario link. That's true. But Tachyon also gives a gold, but yeah, then you don't get the gold recovery. But we also have the, I don't know. You have a strong speed deck, but if you already got 3LB Tachyon, it's kind of like, what else are you going to do with it? You love late surgers? Me too. I love when, like, it feels really good to come from like 9th place, 8th place into 1st. Oh, that feels fucking good. I mean, you have more ends than me, princess. I got gold ship. Digital? I gotta change people into ends if I want them. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it one more. I would love to, but I don't know if we're gonna make it one more. Top Gun end? I mean, like, I like running Brian end. I've made Digital an end, of course. What was that? I made Ogre an end. If you run Suzuka for unrestrained anyway, you don't want Come What May either way, right? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know if fronts actually want Come What May. Pace better for it. Oh, she's a front, pace, late end, so you can't decide. Yeah, I move around most of the time, except for fronts. I used to run fronts, but now I don't, just because you need... I feel like fronts, you can't be as creative as you can with the other positions. Like with a late, you get, of course, you get them all on your left, but you can add in different uniques. You can add in different skills, mid-game options. You stay behind, you move up. But as a front, you're getting Escape Artist, you're maybe getting Killer Tunes. And you got like mandatory skills. So I feel like you're so restricted on what to do. Also, the front runner Umas are kind of boring. Rice Shower and Neo Universe. A lot of people love Neo. I like lates. Is Neo's a late, right? Or is she a pace? Rice Shower power is good? Not really, but we're testing it. Today is an experimental kind of day, because what if we can make it work? Neo's late and very important parents, yeah. And she comes out early next year, right? Groundwork late. Early next year, yeah. A lot of people come, a lot of next year after Grandmasters, there's so much stuff that changes. We take this. We need more speed. Alright, I'm gonna buy some songs after this just to see where we're at. Skill points is nice. Power is also nice. But we have a power card. So you would think it'd be alright. Gotta fit Nimble Nav on fronts. Nimble Nav on fronts is it's a good gamble. Like, it kind of goes against what fronts actually want to do. But it's a gamble. And it depends on the track, of course, too. Because obviously you wouldn't want to miss, like, angling and scheming. Alright. How many songs can we buy? We didn't really have a great section here. I think there's a little bit of tech that's not tested too much for fronts. Fight against Runaways. I mean, thankfully, Runaways... Oh, I could have bought this early. Damn it. That is what it is. There's not too many Runaways. Damn, I would like that. We still have the option to eventually get it. That's a good click. We can't afford it. Yeah, Nimble Nav usually means, like, we're not getting angling and scheming. And you're trying to, like, rock it off of. But where are my wit cards, please? We only have one song. Holy shit. Maybe this is dead, actually, in the water. We can't afford nothing, man. Okay, I think we're gonna end up with 3 songs and that's it. What's going on, TV? Pace stations feel better, more consistent to you? Well, with neck and neck now being consistent, it does feel better. But getting neck and neck sucks. So head on though, and Nimble Nav is a good makeup, and then it's very easy to get Ignited Spirit Power or Guts. So there's also that option. 2 speed, 2 wit, 1 power. Yeah, we're testing it out. Like, I feel like unless you have Summermaru, it's really hard to get enough power. Unless you're running like maybe 3 power cards or you have power of growth. At least for me, I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think? Are you guys getting enough power? Like when I run a 20% Uma or like Taiki, I can get enough power. That feels fine. This is good. This is really good. But we need more speed. What support card am I saving up for next? Probably Romano Wit. I don't think there's anything really between now and December. Really like that. Speed is kind of behind. Oh, it's killing me. I would love those clicks. Give me the money. Oh, you didn't give me the money. What weird Uma would I not expect on dirt? Summer Ghost probably? That'd be weird to see. Saving up for Romano Wit. Got Tachyon under 200? That's very nice. Only 8? I got robbed. Yeah, Light Hello, I think it's a high percentage to like get it too. And she just does not want to call for the money. Like I feel homeless begging for change, but like just give me the money. 45%? Feels like 5%. We have so much blue. We have an energy option here, so we're going to try to spend a little bit more. Oh. When Light Hello is on a rainbow, it feels so good not to like spend all your energy. Okay, now this is where Digital's career kind of sucks. Because if you do not get enough songs right here, you're going to have to race more in senior year. If you get at least 3 songs right here, you can run the next 2 G1s and knock off like a lot of her senior year racing, which is nice. How many did we get? We got 1. So it's not great. This is bad. We have no yellows. Take more energy. Okay, the terrible classic end. But we made it through. This is not a great click, so we're actually going to race. 45% chance, and I get nothing. Not many big cards until Romano, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's no, like, big meta cards. After Romano, though, there is so many cards that you can start to pull on. And Romano comes out with CB, which is normal CB, and then I think it's Romano Wit, and then you have the scenario tax card, I think like a week after or at the same time. It could be the same banner. I don't think it's the same banner though. So you're really gonna have to save up for like December. Okay, I'm gonna race here. Ogre Wit, yeah, that's another good one. Banners just after it, yeah. At least it's free pools. This is true, but like you gotta save up a lot. Because you really want that card. And then obviously scenario tax is scenario tax. So Pasta comes out in May next year, so you'll be able to save up. Plus, I'm pretty sure Pasta will come out with like 3 pulls, maybe, I think. So you got to go all in on like December. Because there's just a lot. And you never really want to borrow the scenario card because there's usually a much stronger card that you're not pulling on that somebody else will pull on. Like Jungle Pocket if you're like a late surger. Possible I have 100 pulls? Yeah. Lots of people play the scenario with as a borrow because how expensive the 2 banners are. This is true. But then it's like you just have run into the issue of we could race here. Actually, I think we're gonna race here. If you need a oh, that ruins everything. That's really bad. That's like really, really bad. With her and Ogre, where you have to run and win the G1s, failing to win them is really bad. Oh, hold on, chat. My AI voice has to go do an errand real quick, so I'm gonna be right back, chat. How much free pools left? I don't know. I don't know if it ends today or tomorrow. Alright, be right back.
古代の哲学者は言った。愛というものは愛されることによりもむしろ愛することに損すると。今日も推しが尊い。何でもどうぞ。全力でやり遂げてみせますよ。あれがこうで、これがああで。イメトレはバッチリです。古代の哲学者は言った。愛というものは愛されることによりもむしろ愛することに損すると。今日も推しが尊い。一体何人のウマ娘ちゃんがここを通ったか考え出すともうたまりませんね。 何でもどうぞ
All right, I'm back. We do this.
張り切って
What are we talking about? Tail whip banner. Rest. Need a pull before the other support banner tomorrow. Oh, if you want the Tachyon one, tail whip is good. If you get really lucky in MLB tail whip, yeah, you'd be happy. But that's not gonna happen. They never said if it was 100 pulls on Tachyon. This is our first Rice Shower click. That's pretty bad. Our speed is kind of behind. As in kind of, I mean really behind.
一緒に頑張ろう
That's good.
観察させてもらう
Maybe you just do all stamp sparks and ignore power. I don't know. I don't know what feels good yet. I feel like the last one with Casa power kind of felt fine. This, I didn't really get to click on Rice Shower too much. Doing a cafe run? I did a cafe run in the beginning. It was fine. It's kind of tough though. God, we're all suffering. Mainly tough because their growth rates suck. Chat, I think this run is certified factory. I think we're sending it to the farm. Her growth rates can be all right, and they can also be pretty garbage. Like sometimes you kind of need like a smooth higher roll to kind of make it work. Okay, we got the 10%, so maybe we're not dead yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna be pulled away in like 2 minutes. So I'm trying to get through as much as I can. But I'll probably stream again tonight. So if you're around tonight, you know, come around tonight. That's a good click. 9:30 EST, or basically 7.5 hours. Yeah, I could do some of the viewer reviews. We could look over some of the big mistakes people are doing. I would love Rice Shower to fucking show up. Probably do that tonight. If you're doing well in the scenario first, now you can't even break UG. I think it's hard to play this scenario when you're trying to focus on Stam. If you're not focusing on Stam, it's pretty easy. Did I saw Dino Blade at all or no? No. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Like bringing Stam changes a lot of it. So either you do one wit, or you kind of sacrifice not getting enough speed. Yeah, because I think the easiest build is 3 speed, 1 Stam, or power, 1 wit. I mean, wit is kind of like the most fake stat anyway, so it is what it is. Please look at it. It came out 3 days ago. I'll try to look at it. Imagine Dark Souls, but you're playing as a dinosaur. That sounds like something you find on like Steam. Falco is a pain to run because of the first career goal. Win 2 races. Yeah. Needing to like add more races on kind of feels bad. One wit feels really fucking bad because you never have those like energy recovery options. Oh, hello. Nice of you to show up in late October. Thankfully, I don't need you. The good thing about Rice Shower Power is swinging Maestro. And then it also just helps get your power up a little bit more. But it does feel kind of awkward to click on it sometimes. I think I'm going to do a Unity run later today and kind of see how it feels. The problem with Unity is you're missing out on so many skills that you can get in Grand Live. So I don't think it's good. I think it's just easier to kind of get more consistent runs, which is kind of like an illusion because you don't really, like, you need one ace. You don't need 40 aces. You just need one ace, so. More energy. You only had 30 of each token because you take so many other races. Yeah, if you lose a race where you need to add another race in the beginning, the run's dead. Just because tokens are so valuable. Oh, nice of you to show up at the end. We unfortunately only got to click on Rice Shower Power once. This is kind of not a great example of this. So I don't know. I think actually like running Rob Roy speed would probably be better. You get a gold recovery and you get more speed. Maybe we'll try that. I'll try that out at later. Post it in the Discord with the results. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Yeah, if you don't get to dating Light Hello in like junior year, the run is basically over as well. Oh, chat, I'm getting pulled away. Anyway, pretty chill, simple, short stream today. Random. I had some time, and I was like, you know what? Let's stream. Chat, look at the banner, by the way. Doesn't it look good? This run is not it. This run could have been all right. It was 2 hours, I guess. That's true. That's kind of like my normal stream, but could have been longer. I just have no time. Anyway, chat, I'll see y'all next time.